Welcome, and thanks so much for being here. For today's great adventure, we find ourselves at Jeep Beach 2024 here in Daytona Beach, Florida. And this amazing event's been going on for the last 21 years. And I'm asking you to ride shotgun with me. Let's check out some of these awesome Jeeps. Hey, nice one. And have a look at this thing here. It's not a Jeep, but I would sure drive this thing anytime. Look at that. And this is my 5th year coming to this event, and it's such an awesome event. The Jeeps here are just, they're just amazing. They really are. It's indescribable some of the way the mods and stuff they do to these Jeeps. So it's $20 to go to the beach, by the way. Is that a koala bear in there? It sure is. That's cool in here. Release the Kraken. I like that one. And here's our setup for today. I got a 2018 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. It's my first Jeep I've ever owned. Hopefully it won't be my last. Nothing fancy, mostly stock, but I've had a couple things. Super fun to drive though. Very nice. And this event not only just features Florida Jeeps, you can have Jeeps from across the country, and some even coming from Canada as well. I like this color here, Rebel Off-Road. Very nice. Look at this one, Patriotic Puppy. This is a beautiful Jeep right here. And as I was walking along the beach, I had to stop by the world's most famous beach sign here in Daytona. This arch here is kind of like the main entrance into Daytona. Fun fact, last time I was here, this arch was in repair, it wasn't here. And here's a view from the other side of the arch here, right off of A1A Beachfront Avenue. That's pretty much the main entrance to get in here. Again, $20 to get in. And there are sections at Daytona Beach where you cannot drive upon. And it used to not always be that way. You used to be able to drive right through here, up to the pier, past the pier, but this is the non-vehicle section here. We're gonna head over to the pier right now. And here is Daytona Beach's famous pier. It used to be a little bit longer actually. Back in around 1995, Hurricane Floyd, I believe it was Floyd, was making a beeline right toward Daytona Beach. And at the last minute, Floyd turned away, but its waves knocked off about a quarter of that pier. And Daytona Beach was actually established as a city in 1920, and we're in Volusia County right now, which is about an hour and a half north of Orlando. In a closer look at the pier, you can see, check out right in front of me here, those two, their poles are wider than the rest of them because you should be able to drive right through here. And if you're a local and watch WFTV Channel 9 News, these flags look familiar. Behind the flag there is a camera right in the middle between the Italy and Greece flag, and they show that pretty much every morning on the news. This is the spot. And the flags are used in the foreground, and this is the shot you see in the background. I know this is not a Jeep, but take a look at this Corvette here. Kind of reminds me of like the Batmobile. Look at the wheels on this thing. Beautiful color too. I like this a lot. And when we showed up this morning, it was high tide. The water's receding now. It's gonna be about 87 degrees today, so you may see us in the water later on. It's warming up rather quickly. And have a look at the red eyes on that Jeep. More pig, that's nice. And Pennylicious, look at that. Check it out, you got Nacho. Nacho Jeep. Hey. Very nice, man.
Thank you.
Very nice, man. Very nice. And one of the great things about Jeep Beach is people love to show off their Jeeps, and rightfully so. Some people pay tens of thousands of dollars in modifications and upgrades, so everyone's more than happy to show you their Jeeps. Love that color there. And this is an old one, but it's well kept. think I found a favorite. I don't even think it's a Jeep. It is. And look at the Jeep Girl Mafia. That's sweet. Very nice. Look at this. Twisted Pumpkin. That's awesome. That is really awesome. And check out the lights on this one here. I like that front there. Very nice. And look at the headlights on this one. Looks like a lizard. Look at the windshield. It says Salty Soul. I think I got a Salty Soul myself. Got the Grand Cherokee getting in on the action. Another old one that's very well kept. And remember, life is short. Keep on Jeeping. And as it gets later in the day, the Jeeps keep getting better and better. It's King Kong. And I told you, Canada be represented. What's up, Canada? This looks really fun to drive. I know it's not a Jeep, but how cool is that thing? Well, it says Jeep on it. I think it's a fake Jeep here. And look at the lights on this one. Nice. What's up, Bronco? Jack Skeleton there. And even though the weather today is mid-80s in Daytona Beach, this water mid to low 70s, it's a bit too cold for me. I'm about ankle deep and that's about it. Thank you. Yellowstone. And one of my favorite Jeeps I see here every year. It's the Grinch. Grinch Live. What's up? And it's official. The Jeeps have pretty much taken over Daytona. Look at this, 1947.
47, 75 years old.
Beautiful too. What's up, Bigfoot? Check it out. He identifies as a Jeep. You gotta love him. And if you like this video, stay tuned. We'll come back on Saturday and the Jeeps are gonna invade Daytona Beach this weekend. Please like and subscribe. Take care. Until next time, bye from Jeep Beach 2024. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Please consider becoming a channel member. If you already are one, thanks for the support. Let's grow this thing together.